We are talking Charlotte 49ers soccer with you. I'm Ryan Rose. Welcome inside our studios. We've got head coach Jeremy Gunn here, and we've got a couple seniors that are leading the charge as this team continues to make strides to where, Coach, you want to get them to. TJ Beaulieu and Evan James down on the end. Let's talk about, Coach, pushing the envelope, getting to the next steps. It's becoming more and more difficult to get quality opponents to come in to play you here at Transamerica Field because of the strides you've been making now in your 5th season here. Let's talk about that a little bit as the Charlotte soccer name is out there and getting some preseason ranking and getting in the top 25. How much more difficult does that make your job to try to put good opponents on the schedule and even getting some good teams to let you even come into their place?
Yeah, we've achieved those goals of putting Charlotte on the map, and we want to become one of the best teams in the country. And so the last 3 years we've been ranked in the top 25, doing fantastic, playing great soccer. And now, it's really about getting into the NCAA tournament every year and making big inroads. And so as a result, as you get better as a program, people show you a little bit more respect. And so, we've got an unbelievably tough schedule this year. I think we play in the whole season 5 ex-national champions. But we're going on the road to a lot of those places. And so, for the players, that they're good enough, they want the challenges. We want to play against the best teams. And so if we've got to go away, that's what we're going to do. But meanwhile, we'd still love to be entertaining great teams and great crowds here at Transamerica Field.
Right, and speaking of great crowds, just a good example of that was the exhibition game you guys put on before the regular season starts. You get North Carolina down here. Obviously, people understand the name North Carolina, but at the same time, a lot of people were coming out to see the boys in green. Now, TJ, let's talk about that crowd a little bit. It was kind of it was an actual feeling. It wasn't just the sound. You could actually feel the number of people that were there, couldn't you?
Yeah. There were, over 4,000 fans, and not many of them were wearing Carolina blue. But yeah, the whole student body in the middle standing the entire game and cheering, and they had all the chants going. It was a great atmosphere.
And we've gotten some great crowds in the past few years, Evan, for some of the matches that I know you guys have been a part of. What is that like to know you've got such great support out there? Can you feed off of that?
Yeah, it's just like what you live for. Like you want to go out there and play like your best, but then knowing that you have the whole school behind you, that they actually care to come watch you play, and I guess that's just what you want. Like, you want someone to be there and watch you.
And support. And
yeah.
We're seeing that when you guys go on the road, on the Twitter feeds, on the websites. Everyone wants to know how the team is doing, what's the score, what's the time. What is that like to know when you came in here and where things have gone since you've gotten here to get this program again back to some of the national prominence that it has had in the past?
I think the people in the crowd see the performance on the field. In that crowd as well, there's a lot of people from the Charlotte community, and these guys are playing great, exciting soccer on the field, but they're doing an awful lot of work in the community. They're out at clinics all the time, being around the soccer folk in the community, and as a result, those people want to come and see the guys who've been coaching them. And so it's a great reflection on just the overall program, how good these guys have been the last few years. You build a program in many different directions, and we've gone out there, we've worked hard in the community, we want to share the program with everybody in Charlotte. And one of the big goals I had when I came here, when I drove around the town, drove around the city, all you could ever see were bumper stickers from other schools, and they weren't Charlotte schools. And so it's like, okay, let's put Charlotte on the map, let's get a bit of city pride, let's get a bit of soccer community pride. And these great players have really done that. So now when great teams with the big star billing are coming into town to play us, it's not just all of those alums coming to watch their old school, it's people from Charlotte wearing green and cheering us on. It's exciting.
I like the jerseys this year.
You're trying to replicate it.
Well,
hoops, yeah?
you get the European style with the stripes. What went into some of that? I know you guys embrace that stuff. You look so sharp out there. What went into those decisions?
I think the big thing, it can't be called stripes. The stripes are vertical
Okay.
in soccer. They're hoops.
Okay.
They've got to be called hoops.
All right.
And so
gotta get my lingo right.
Yeah, modelled after Celtic. A great team from Scotland. Kevin Langan, associate head coach. He's a big Celtic fan, so he was all about it. And what was cool, you want to have something neat and something a little bit different. So I don't get to wear the jersey. These guys earn
All
it, but
right.
I think they enjoy it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about the hoops and the kit, as it were, as what you wear out there. When you have that look, does it give you kind of a little oomph? Is it a little confidence?
You got to separate yourself from like other schools who have like the traditional jersey that are just plain or they have their names on the back. But I feel like a professional footballer with the hoops on, so I love it.
All right, TJ, same.
It's a bit special. You know, it's different. It's just Charlotte. You know.
It's an identity that we want to put out.
I like it. I like it. Let's talk about the 2011 season. You've got a lot of challenges ahead of you. Can you guys get back to the point where even if something happens in the conference tournament, you're in the discussion for an at-large bid?
Oh, most definitely. That's a goal for the program. You know, we felt a little bit hard done to last year, really. We've got an unbelievably difficult schedule. And so part of getting into the tournament, you've got to win your games, but you've also got to be playing a tough schedule. And we know that we've got an unbelievable schedule, playing against great teams. And we've got the confidence and the great players and experience that we know going to be winning lots of games. So we'll be in the tournament at the end of the season. You can count on that.
All right, guys. Senior leadership going to be huge as part of that. Can you pull through? Can you pull these young guys through and help make the push? I know it's been one penalty kick here, one a stumble here. It's so close at the end of the year, and I know you guys have been in the discussion for an at-large bid. You guys think you can pull it through and get one this year if you need it?
Yeah, it's now or never.
Okay.
Definitely.
Last chance for you guys. Senior year.
Got to make to the big dance.
Okay.
We'll see you in December.
All right, we'll see you in December, and that's a good way to leave it. We'll see you in December. There are a lot of matches coming up that you can catch these guys at home. If they're on the road, you can keep track of them. www.charlotte49ers.com. Keep up with all the men's soccer action here at Charlotte. Coach, thanks so much for your time. Gentlemen, good health and good luck to you this season. We'll send you out with a bang. Hey, let's play in December. That'll be fun.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, that's Jeremy Gunn, TJ Beaulieu, and Evan James, our two of our seniors this year. Good luck to the team. We'll see you out at Transamerica Field. Don't forget to wear green. If you have rings, hoops, what do you call them?
Hoops.
If you have hoops, that's even better. But wear your green and go Niners.